it's Janet Wakeland here with Remarkably Created, and I wanted to take a moment to share something really fun that demonstrators can pre-order this month, and then next month will be a free gift for those who decide to take Stampin' UP up on their offer to join during celebration. So this amazing planner has so many uses. And before I give you some fun ideas that you can do with this planner, I want to show you every single thing that comes with it. So first you're going to get this really fun stamp set. So for those of you that like to do journaling and things like that, you're going to have fun with it. But I've already got some card ideas in mind with this, so that's a lot of fun. You have assorted different, well first off, let me back up. Say, you have 3 journals. The journals have different pages inside of them, different styles from lines to graphs to plain. So you have 3 fun coordinated notebooks that you can use for journaling and keeping track of those tasks. Then you have dividers, and you're going to see with the dividers that there's a doubling of 1 through 6. And I'm going to show you some additional pages and how I personally chose to put my planner together. And then I can't wait to see what everybody else does. In addition to the monthly spreadsheets, you're going to have weekly pages, okay? Place for notes for each day of the week. And in this planner, the week does go from Monday to Sunday, thinking more of a work week, so Monday to Sunday, with your weekly goals. And then what's really fun is that at the end of the month, you have this monthly review. So you have a Friday and you have a monthly review. I have never seen that in a planner of any type, and I tend to be kind of a planner junkie. I love planners. And so you've got your month in review, so you can go ahead and reflect on that, things that you might want to do differently. So you've got those review pages. And then you have a great page that you can add little photos if you want. You can add another photo. You can add journaling marks. So for those of you that like to scrapbook, you can keep track of what happened that month so that you're ready to go when it's time to scrapbook. Or just for those of you that maybe do different types of lesson planning or stuff, you have these extra planning pages that can be incorporated into your journal. So let me set those aside. And then you have, these are my favorite pages because I'm a list maker extraordinaire. I think that's my superpower. Checking them off is a different power, just so you guys know that. Making a list and checking the boxes off on your list, 2 separate things. But I love to make lists. And you have blank ones here, and then you have ones with dots, so you could make 2 different types of lists. So you have your list pages and then just a blank graph page for some more journaling on the back. Then you have some fun different stickers that you're going to be able to use to embellish the calendar months in your journal. For those of you that do that bullet journaling, you're going to have some fun things again to decorate those pages of your planner. Then you have this beautiful planner. The planner is wipeable, and it does have 6 rings. Those 6 rings make it really, really sturdy and less likely that a page will be ripped out of it. On the inside front cover, you have a place where you can easily tuck those stickers. And then you have 3 smaller pockets. You could put a pen or something in there, and then another larger pocket underneath for those who save receipts and things like that. The divider pieces are also laminated and wipeable. And then there is a printed divider so that you can mark the most current month and get to it easily. And then in the back, you're going to have another very large pocket, and then a very, very strong, secure magnet to hold it closed. One thing that you will notice right away, if I hold this up this way and I show you everything that comes with this planner, you're going to notice that there's just no way to put it all in the planner at one time. This is an 18-month planner. It does go from July 1st, 2022 through December 31st, 2023. And so depending on how you set your planner up, you will not be able to use every single thing at once in the planner. So I actually have mine stored, the extra pieces, in a Ziploc bag just to protect them, and then in my drawer. So Couple more things about the different months. The very last divider of the year does have a full calendar for 2023, so you can look ahead to those dates. Now, everybody uses a planner differently. Again, some of you are actually going to be planning, maybe you're a teacher and you're going to be doing a little bit of lesson planning. Maybe you teach Sunday school. Maybe you just have a very busy family itinerary. I'm joking that now that my husband's retired, we're busier now than ever, and so I need a planner just to keep track of our retired life. Maybe you simply just want a planner to plan your crafty endeavors, to plan your card making needs, who all you want to give card making, and track the things that you've crafted and given it away. Maybe you are a scrapbooker and want a nice handy place to keep track of all of those events, those quotes, those amazing things that happen throughout the year that you want to scrapbook. And of course, our fans of bullet journaling, this is designed a lot like those for you. So I personally chose to start with month 7 because July is the 7th month of the year, so I have that through 12. And then I started over through month 6 so that I have those months here in my calendar for now. And then I will then move these tabs once I get past here, I'll move the next 3 in and so on. But that's how I personally chose to start and how I chose to label these. The other thing, as I show you some more of the pages, monthly focus, things that I want to focus on, I have that right here on the very top as I head into that month. And then the month is done as a 2-page spread, which I love. I love seeing the whole month at once. And it is big enough to write several different activities in that book. And it does, like I said, start on a Monday and end on a Sunday. So it's a Monday to Sunday planner. And then you have a place for some visual notes. Now, I do not have weekly priorities for every single month. For every single week of every single month that I have in my book for right now. Again, I don't like my book like kind of overstuffed, and I also don't like it when it's really heavy. So I don't have them for every single month in my book at one time. I just have a few months done, and so you'll have your weekly priorities. And then, like I said, the very last Friday, you have a monthly review. And then I went ahead and added the checklist, and then I added this little notes page as well, so that for myself, it would be card sketches. This is going to be social media things that I want to post. They're all going to be on here. And I did the first 6 months exactly the same way. The next 6 months, I'm not worried about weekly focus at this point. So I don't have the full, like every single, 2-page spread for what the week's priorities would be. Because, I'm not looking at weeks. When I look, 6 months out, I'm literally just looking at the month. So in that case, I simply just have the very basics and then my 2-page spread. Something that I did do, I don't know if they'll show up on the camera. I have 2 little tabs here, one here and one here. I just used these little tabs right here. I folded them over and they've stuck to themselves. And for me as a demonstrator, our Stampin' Up! Year is October 1st through June 30th. And so I just made note of when October 1st is, because that's like a new year for me. And then the other tab is for January 1st, because that's the traditional new year, and how other things revolve in our life, whether it's taxes or work kind of stuff, you got it, right? So amazing, amazing offer that is available now. Demonstrators can pre-purchase it. Those who decide to join Stampin' Up! This month could actually purchase the entire thing instead of waiting to get it free next month. But the entire, at least here in the US, this entire bundle is $45. And so, again, during celebration, it would be a free gift. And of course, during celebration, you won't have any shipping charges on it because it will come with whatever you pick in your starter kit during celebration. So I can't wait to have some more fun embellishing my pages and decorating them and starting to make my first list as I plan for an amazing month of July with all of you guys. Thanks for popping in.